Leo, you are so in trouble because we do have the High Priest, which is the Hierophant, the energy of commitment, long-term plus traditional, with pieces of paper and stuff. And we do have the Hermit energy, which is a Virgo. You might be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo, but I'm sensing more this is about commitment and wisdom. This is shining a light on a commitment that you have with somebody, or you want to have, or you receive from somebody. And we do have the Hermit and the Eight of Wands. We go from silent treatment to Eight of Wands, which is quite a passionate energy. It's a shift in energy. It's kind of a radical change, right? In a situation, in a commitment. We do have Eight of Cups, walking away because the destiny is calling. Maybe that's why the silent treatment happened, because somebody needed to to see what's out there and fight a little bit. Five of Swords, right? Conflicted. The energy of wisdom and the energy of conflict. I believe somebody learned the lessons. We know the Hermit is the lessons from the inside, right? Their own introspection, their own soul's journey can be yours. And if there was a conflict, absolutely somebody learned the lesson in it. And now I have the Two of Cups, so fighting for love. It's good. We always love love cards, right? Because we know it's good no matter what. If that is love, that is also a way out no matter what. So let's see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy and this time. And we do have the World, and we do have the Wheel, happy endings, and the Destiny. Of course, Wheel of Fortune, we know it's karma, and again destiny, and things being in your favor. So but it's also the World, so a cycle ends and the other one and another one begins. I'm gonna just play a little bit because it's the day is coming. It's very early in the morning. It's like 5:30, but we still have the light coming on, so just saying. And I want you to see the cards by the end of the reading. So Leo, let's see what's coming your way, baby, and it better be good, because we are not taking half measures here. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's see the energies right now on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's see it's interesting, it's right, it's happy endings and destiny. Just the overall energy. I'm going to take you have 3 for the energies coming your way, the possible outcome. We do have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and the Lovers. And the Devil shows up again with the Lovers. We are so in trouble, Leo. Why? Might be a Capricorn you are dealing with. We do have again the Knight of Pentacles. This is an offer of love. Gemini also. And it's a feeling of, because we do have the happy endings, right? It's kind of a situation ends with love. Doesn't feel like a love situation ending, but on the contrary, feels like, because we have 2 energies of shifting, right? So something shifts from one to another. We'll see. Again, can be a Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Gemini. Oh, Leo, come on. We had a hell of a fight, right? I hope it was not because of the dishes, I'm just saying. Because lately it's like, fighting over who's gonna wash the dishes and who's gonna take the garbage out, So I hope it was not that. But we do have the Death and the Five of Swords. It was a hell of an ending in the past, and it was a hell of a fight, right? Five of Swords is the energy of conflict. We might have had a conflict with this person. You had to speak your mind, they had to speak their mind, and it was, no, this is too harsh, baby, we cannot fight like this. And it doesn't feel like an inner struggle. On the contrary, Five of Swords is like, let me pull the sword at you, and you know what, you better shut up, or something like that. Well, and that was an ending that followed. Of course, can be a Scorpio you are dealing with, but boy, and it's interesting because it's not the same ending as, let's say, the Tower, even if sometimes we kind of associate with this, but actually the death is a little bit longer as a process because it's also a transformation in itself. So I kind of feel you, you know, you struggled in a situation and it took you a little bit of awakening, a little bit of transformation, a little bit of conflict with this other person in order to understand a little bit where you stand, right? Now, this person of yours in the past or in the recent past, right, what they need to solve as an issue is really the Seven of Cups. Illusion, confusion, daydreaming, not knowing what to do. You know, somebody is like contemplating stuff and not really being in a clear mind about it. But they knew one thing, right? Nine of Cups, you are their wish fulfillment. You are their happiness. Well, that is not a confusion. But everything else might be, you know. For some of you, this person actually got confused about what makes them happy, right? They might have had options. Also, we do have the Seven of Cups here. So we also know it's the energy of options, and they got confused. What exactly makes me happy? And how about I try a couple of options, you know, just to make sure we are, you know, we are making informed decisions. I know, I'm sarcastic, I'm having fun by myself, but that is, you know, kind of one of the energies. Like, let me try a couple of these and then put aside for later a couple of that, you know, make sure I choose something. Oh, but I love the energy between you and this person of yours, because they do have the Queen of Cups and we have the Six of Cups, right? Memories of love, reconciliation, love, a big cup of love, mature love. So I wonder if this was not your energy to bring to the table, even if you keep the sword in your hand here with the Five of Swords, right? We had to fight, and that was quite a situation, but yet, you know, the love was there. I do believe the love was there for both of you, because it's a strong energy of love. Six of Cups and the Queen of Cups, you know. Not one person can carry, one single person can carry all that. Probably both of you brought to the table this energy of love, of soulmate, of connection. This energy of mature love, like really believing in it. But you know, then in the process we got Five Swords and then we cut something. While this person was not paying attention, right? Seven of Cups is also an energy of not paying attention, of the happiness of the household. When I look at this, it's like, thank God it's over. But it's not that, actually. So Leo, right now we do have the Knight of Cups, my I love you, I want you, I want to make love to you card, and we also have the World again. It's a repeat card, and I'm sensing kind of like a troubled relationship coming to a happy end because of love. That is love, and that is action too. Every time we have Knights, we know, you know, the situation is moving in the right direction, and the right direction we have Lovers. Knight of Pentacles came with the Lovers, so action and love, and now Knight of Cups with the World. So, right, happy endings, because that is love, and I'm so not surprised. The energy between the two of you is such a loving one. Queen of Cups, Six of Cups is really a lot of emotions. It's the energy of dreaming about each other with the Six of Cups. It's the energy of missing and longing. It's the energy of reconciliation, of coming together. And the World is happy endings. And the Knight of Cups, right, is the most loving energy ever. Leo. Now, the person you are dealing with right now, they do have the Empress energy and the Three of Cups. We know the Empress is seeing you the most beautiful human being in the world. The Empress is being the mother of their children, the father of their children. That's the energy of abundance, of creativity, of sensuality, right? Stability, and so on and so forth. It's the energy of admiring your mind, because it's the mind with the heart of gold, a combination. And guess what? Three of Cups. That is reconciliation that they want. They want to be happy again. They want to be stable again with you. They want to put down roots. That's the energy of the Empress. And it's also the energy of, you know, seeing you for who you are. But look at the energy between the two of you. Five of Swords, betrayal, and Four of Pentacles. Somebody being guarded, being in self-protective mode. Somebody thinking about their finances in some way, while the other person still feeling the 10 swords in the back, right? And we have Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. We know it's double the trouble when we have energies like this. I don't think the betrayal happens right now, but somehow, with all the love, right? With all the love that we have here and the desire to reconcile and have friendly energies, because that's a Three of Cups, you know, let's be friends, let's go out, let's spend time together, let's, you know, let's have a good time. But then it's like whatever happened between the two of you, it is heavy, and it will probably follow both of you. That's energy. Because there is so much love all over this reading, and yet this fight with the Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, that the death is like following you, or still kind of lingering in the shadows or between the two of you, right? I don't want to call it the elephant in the room. I don't think this is what this is all about, but it's mainly the energy of still being in your energy, this energy, or still being in their energy. If you cut them off, because honestly you have the sword in your mind, in your hand. So whatever this is, you know, this conflict probably has to be some way solved, because it's not as it is in the energies right now. And I hope the world, twice with the happy endings, actually, it you know, it has the this energy of, okay, we're gonna solve everything, and we're gonna start from scratch. While we shuffled, right, that was the Hierophant energy. So this is the energy of marriage. This is the energy of commitment, and probably you've been with this person for quite a long time. Leo, moving forward, what do we have? Energies coming your way, or the outcome of all this. We do have the Hangman, energies of illumination, understanding, walking a mile in their shoes, taking responsibility with the Ten of Wands. This is also the energy of doing the work to enlighten yourself. And we do have the Judgment, decisions, reconciliation, and rebirth coming your way. And it is it's kind of the universe saying it's over, it's over, it's over, Leo. So probably you don't think, or you don't feel this is over just yet. And you got today twice the World, which is happy endings, Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands. Again, the end of a cycle and the death. Endings and new beginnings. I'm sensing it's with the same person, because there is still love in this, a lot of love in the overall. I feel that, you know, reconciliation is coming your way, and that, and they really want to change a situation, right? And look at this, we have Wheel of Fortune twice. So this is destiny and karma, and the universe saying, Page of Swords, how about you talk about, right? How about with communication we change and shift energies? This is also a co-construction with the universe, right? We have the Page of Swords, let's be smart about it. It's the genius idea. And then the universe showed up twice with the Wheel of Fortune saying, yeah, that is you, but then there is me, you know, and I have something to say, you know. And try to keep the universe quiet. I haven't succeeded, so just saying. Kidding, but you get my point, right? So, and you have it twice, so I'm not sure you have a lot of choices, right? And I'm sure you want this because it looks so good. Knight of Pentacles, the stability and the building brick by brick kind of energy. The energy of being friends and then building, of being, and it's paired with the Lovers, being and friends and lovers. That's the beauty of it, right? And the Knight of Cups, it's like all my senses are going wild over you, you know? That's the Knight of Cups energy. And the Empress, I mean, right? They have eyes only for you, which is beautiful. You know, and you make them happy. They have the Nine of Cups in the past and the Three of Cups right now. So that is a sense of, this is what I want Leo, you know, a sense of, I guess I know what I want. And guess what? Yeah, I know. That was a hell of a heartbreak, right? We have the Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Five of Swords. But guess what? It has the Judgment over it. This is the energy of rebirth. This is the energy of reconciliation and second chances. This is the energy of important decisions in regards to this betrayal that happened. And you have the Judgment twice. You have the rebirth twice. So probably I'm picking up the energy of a Leo who wants to go back to somebody. And guess what? They want to come back to you too. So, and I would say badly. Oh, okay. Let's see if we should take them back. Leo, let's ask for some guidance. Such a beautiful energy here. Of course, if you want it, because it came with a lot of struggles. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, you cannot have bigger betrayal than this one. Unfortunately. And the universe is kind of putting that on a table, saying, yes, that is love, and yes, that was betrayal. Now what? You know? And yes, that is love. So, a lot of love. So, that was betrayal too, you know? Kind of 3 times. But you know, we do get our happy ending here, Leo. Well, of course, it depends on what exactly a happy ending is for you. So we ask for some guidance, right? What are we supposed to do with this person who showed up with 5 swords in their hand? Well, guess what? Do something for someone. Gift your attention to another. Oh my God, Leo, you are guided towards somebody else. So do something for someone. Give your attention to another. You are so in trouble. We do have the heart of the matter. That is more going on that meets the eye. So that is something that you don't see. So that is why you are guided to look, you know, and appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Leo, yes, they want to reconcile badly, but this guidance of yours is actually do something for somebody else, right? Give your attention to another. That is more going on than meets the eye. And then every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. And guess what? Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Leo, you are not guided towards this person. What do you want me to say, baby? We have to let them go, let them grow. And we need to look in the opposite direction. So let's see what else. You do have Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have Scorpio energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio a couple of times. You have Libra, Taurus, Leo. What else? Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Just saying. So let's see what else. You are not guided towards this person. And the 3 of Wands, you are actually guided to wait. 3 of Wands in traditional is all about waiting for ships to come home. Waiting for the right person. Waiting for something that you've invested in and it will bring benefits to you. That's a 3 of Wands. Of course, the message is in this deck, it's but if we go by traditional, that so things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Kind of, it's your decision. Kind of like the universe saying it is a happy ending. Yes, they want to come back. Yes, that is love. But you are guided to look the opposite direction and choose whatever you want to choose. And we do have the Helper of Action, which is the Knight of Wands. And this is your energy, right? So be yourself. And the message in it, it says you're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. So get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic, and can do anything with a smile. I know, right? So be yourself and wait. Wait for the situation that will bring you benefits and not, not this person that came here. And actually you have a soulmate bond with this. We do have the 6 of Cups. That is a soulmate bond with this person. And, yeah. Okay. So let's see what energies we need to get moving. We do have surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity and even solve the problem. Okay. So no more thinking about this person. You are guided in the opposite direction. We do have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So if you long for a partner, right? Stop thinking about the past and be at peace, right? Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. We forgot to be grateful. Leo, what happens, baby? Oh, we get to. Okay, I'm gonna take them. So Leo, surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Don't limit yourself, right? And honestly, that is all this guidance, right? Obsessive thinking, this is about freeing yourself, being patient, right? Freeing yourself from the desires that push you towards a person that is not yours, right? Gratitude, that is a lesson in it. And belief in scarcity is like freeing yourself from the mindset of not having enough or having to do like God knows what in order to feel abundant. And we do have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. It's interesting. Fear is obsessive thinking. Fear is belief in scarcity, right? And now I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Feels like an awakening. Feels like you are not guided towards this person, but there is love here. They love you, Leo. But your destiny is someplace else, it looks like. And of course, you always take only what resonates, and you always please use your better judgment. Okay? And Leo, of course, I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. Please stay safe and strong. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.